in 1991, the Saint-Aulaire Hospital in northern France was permanently shut down. According to official records, all patients were transferred by June that year. But the locals remember it differently. They say the lights on the third floor never went out. Even after the power was cut and the generator removed, the windows still glowed at night, always the same time. 3:07 a.m. every Friday. Most called it an urban legend. Until 2004, that's when Etienne Morel, a former firefighter turned security guard, filed his final report.
This is Etienne Morel, night watch. Time is 3:06 a.m. I'm on the east wing staircase. Lights on the third floor just came on. I can hear something mechanical, elevator moving. But there's no power. Checking the floor now.
The next morning, Etienne's flashlight was found in the stairwell, still on. His radio was transmitting white noise, and written in dust on the wall behind him was a number, 307. Authorities sealed the building. Case closed. Missing person, presumed dead. But 3 months later, the lights came on again. According to hospital archives, room 307 belonged to Elise Fournier, a psychiatric patient transferred to Isolation Ward E. Her file ends abruptly in 1989. One line only, transferred internally, do not reopen file. When the building was abandoned, Dr. Camille Perrault, a former staff member, gave a statement to police. She described a phenomenon she called la voix du mur, the voice in the wall. She claimed that patients on the third floor complained of hearing breathing inside the walls and soft knocking sounds near the light switches. She said the electricity flickered whenever someone whispered Elise's name.
They say if you turn off the light, she talks to you through the wall. I didn't believe it at first, but last night, she said my name.
Renovation crews entered Saint-Aulaire in 2007 to prepare for demolition. They found 3 empty wheelchairs lined up against the wall on floor 3. The walls were covered in faint scratches, as if someone had been clawing from the inside. One worker described a door welded shut at the end of the hallway. It was labeled E307. When they tried to break it open, their power tools shut off simultaneously. Inside the control room, the old security cameras briefly came back online. Only one feed was active, 3rd floor, east wing. The footage lasted exactly 47 seconds.
Lights flicker. Corridor visible. Motion detected near 307. A female figure in white hospital gown appears. Height approximately 1.7 meters. Face obscured. Figure approaches camera. Lifts hand. Screen. Cuts to static.
The file was flagged. Unexplained power event. No further documentation. But a maintenance worker later admitted something the report omitted. The light in the corridor flickered 3 times before going dark. Always 3. In 2012, an urban explorer group called Les Friches Oubliées snuck into Saint-Aulaire at night with a camera. Only one of the 4 returned. His name was Théo Mercier. He posted a single photo to a small forum before disappearing offline. The metadata showed it was taken at 3:07 a.m. It shows a long corridor, half lit with a faint silhouette at the far end. The reflection on the floor shows 2 faces overlapping, as if one person was standing inside another. The image file name was E307_lastlight.jpg. The post was deleted within hours, but users claimed they could hear faint audio embedded in the image file dash. A whispering sound. When slowed down, the voice says,
"I turned it off."
In 2019, a local journalist named Luc Bernard entered the site during a thunderstorm. He was live streaming on a small camera. Halfway up the staircase, the stream cut to black, but the audio kept recording.
I'm on the 2nd floor now. Smells like burned plastic. Wait. The lights just came on upstairs. There's someone there. She's...
The following morning, authorities found the entrance door open. Luke's camera was inside, battery drained. On the video file, a single frame shows a woman standing in the dark hallway, facing the camera. Her face is blurred, but her hospital gown reads E307. Today, the building is fenced off and marked for demolition, but residents say the lights still come on every Friday at 3:07 a.m. Those who live nearby say they see a faint shadow move across the top windows. Some say it's Etienne. Others say it's Elise. Either way, the lights never stay off for long. End of file. True Dark Files. Archive 015.